what's going on? Welcome to Real Talk. So, like I said, I was incarcerated when I was 17, but my choices and my decisions that led me there was long before that. Like at 13, that's when I really became a gang member. Grew up on the east side. So it was all the little decisions that joining the gang, participating in the nonsense to try to impress people that 20 years from now probably ain't even gonna remember you. Like people sitting next to you, like 20 years from now, you might like never see them again. So you're trying to impress them now. It really don't matter 20 years from now. They're not gonna have a real big impact in your life. Only person that's gonna have a real big impact in your life is you. Like the decisions that you make. So I remember it was like my homeboy came out. I was selling narcotics and had a pretty lucrative business. We had a whole hotel sold up, about 25 rooms. And so we used to sell out of this hotel, and all the rooms were connected. So we had a pretty good operation going on. So my homeboy comes and he bangs on the door and he says, hey, some food down the street trip. That's Halloween, 1988. So I'm like, okay. I go in the bathroom, I just dug the grass, we dug a hole in the grass, and covered the grass with guns in there, AK-47s, AR-15. We had this 9mm, any kind of weapon you could think of, we had it up in there. So I grabbed the weapon, jumped in my little bucket that I got from a smoker that I gave $20 rock to, and they gave me. So I was driving around in their vehicle. So we drove down there, seen a crowd of people, so we started, yelling out our sets and everything, leaning out the window. So I leaned out the window and I started shooting. I didn't care who I'm shooting at, I'm just shooting at bodies. Because I can't see because it's dark. It's Halloween, everybody's dressed up. Starting to shoot, run out of bullets, go to the corner, reload the weapon, come back on the drive-by, lean out the window, we shooting again, we shooting at anybody moving, we shoot. Wasn't satisfied, ran out of bullets, so we figured, you know what, we got to show these fools that this is our neighborhood, right? So we went all the way about 15 blocks, got some more bullets. Loaded up, came back, drove in the alley, got out of the car, creeped around, trying to find out what apartment it is. This is the apartment. I hear people in there talking, kick the door open, and start shooting. Indiscriminatory. Now, this was a party, a Halloween party for some kids. It was a Halloween party for some kids. The adults that were throwing the party were gang members. So look at this scenario. So I decided to go down there because my homeboy said somebody's down there tripping on me. Okay, I got your back. First mistake. Go down there, don't know what's going on, who did what, who said what, start shooting anyways. Another mistake. But the real mistake was after all of this happened and the police were driving down the street, we drove behind them, went in the alley, and they got out and they kicked the door open and then shot while the police were in the street on the other side. Total disregard for anything. My life of the people with me, life of the people at the party. Still don't even know who I'm shooting at. People got injured, people almost died. I didn't care, I went to a Halloween party after that. Didn't even think about it. Went to do a beer run, got in a high-speed chase. First thing I did was drive in front of my mama's house and got out the car. The first thing we do is run back to mama or daddy. First thing we do. When all else, when we got no other choice, we run back to mom and dad. They trying to get you. That was the start of 25 years in state penitentiary. So I'm not talking about no Martha Stewart or this is character 6ix9ine, whatever this fool name is. I'm not talking about that little soft stuff. I'm talking about level 4 prison, Pelican Bay, Folsom, Corcoran, places like that, to where they make movies out of, like American Me and Blood In and Blood Out, all those true stories, by the way. So those are the things that, as a 17-year-old, I went through for 25 years. So I thought I was hard, I thought I was the baddest thing, but I met some really tough, really bad, really awful people that the feelings that I had, the disregard, the poor decision making, the impulsive behavior, the things that, you know, that we just like go off and do because we don't think, because we're reacting toward it, we react instead of think about it and then respond. It's called impulsiveness. So those things led up to committing the crime in the prison. Don't get me wrong, after I went to prison, it wasn't all like, I'm gonna obey the law. I was breaking the law in there too. Stabbing people, participating in gang riots, Serranos, Norteños, Crips, Bloods, BGF, Aryan Nation, Brotherhood, Blue Notes, C Notes, anything you can think of is in there. Any kind of gang member, any kind of rules, think you don't have to follow rules out here? When you get in the penitentiary, you're gonna follow the rules or they're gonna kill you, okay? Nobody's bigger than the hood, the clique, the set, the barrio. Nobody is bigger than that. So the thing that you're doing now that making you think that you're big, you're gonna find out that in the end, it's all not gonna matter. So many people are gonna die without you around that you loved while you're in prison. If you're lucky, you might get killed. If you're lucky, you might do something stupid and then get yourself killed instead of killing somebody else and doing all that time. Because you think, oh, I'm never gonna kill nobody. Okay, it starts off as running in the liquor store and grabbing all the candy and running out with your homies. It starts by you and your homies eating after school to beat up somebody that you don't like. That can lead somebody down too, like 5 people stomping on one person. All it takes is about 5 pounds of pressure to crush your skull. I got that in my foot at 14. Then you doing time in prison at 14. But so, all these things that you're doing, the decisions that you're making and everything like that are gonna lead to bigger decisions and bigger problems for you if you continue to do those things without disregard. It's all about respecting yourself. It's all about respecting your parents, even though, I didn't like my mom at all. Every time she opened her mouth, I knew it was gonna be bad. Every time she opened her mouth, I knew it was gonna be no, not today, maybe tomorrow. Shut up. You know, she didn't want to hear nothing. She been working, she worked 3 jobs, she come home, she didn't want to hear nothing about me. You know, she put food on the table, roof over my head. Parents have a lot of responsibilities, and it includes your future. So if you have a total disregard for your parents, then you have a total disregard for your future. And that's not smart. I'm pretty sure everybody in here thinks they're the smartest person in the world, right? Because I graduated at 17 with a 3.95 GPA, never missed a class, was on an honor roll. I did all those things. It was the after school activities. It was the total disregard when I got out of school, like, I'm with the homies. Man, that was school, that's over with. That's a different person. Out here, I'm Mr. Blue, I'm the man. 20 years from now, okay, well, for me, I'm old, 48. So 20, 32, 34 years ago, all those people that I were involved with, dead, in jail. I haven't seen them. I've been on Facebook. I've been looking for them like, I wonder what this fool's up to. I wonder cost a whole lot because out of disregard. So, like I'm saying, this is real talk. All I can do is give you an example of what your future will look like if you continue to, oh, I just did something wrong right now. The court sent me here, I'm just gonna do this punk ass program and then, go about my business. You don't take nothing from this program. Your business is gonna be everybody else's business. It's gonna be the state's business, and it ain't gonna be your business no more. So that's why we're here. Just give you an example of when I was your age, because I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I was 10 times more harder than everybody up in here. At least I thought I was. There's always somebody madder, there's always somebody tougher, there's always somebody smarter, there's always somebody more evil than you, more devious than you, and has more disregard for life than you. So you should put yourself in that position. All right? Real talk.
See, what he was saying, he served a lot of time in prison. That man was, he was out there doing it. Now the thing is, when you do a lot of time in prison, because I know a lot of people get lots of time, it's hard to adapt to society. Real hard to adapt back to society. And usually if you do quite a bit of years, you continue to go back to prison. And you keep repeating the same circumstances. It's harder to get a job in your mind. It's like you're having to do everything clean, tight. You're being institutionalized without even knowing it. Because I'm a little institutionalized, I'm sure all these people are too. The way we carry ourselves, the way we conduct ourselves, when we go in crowds of people, we view stuff different. And once you start getting institutionalized, little stuff will upset you, and it's easy to go back to prison because you kind of brainwash yourself in there. So before you fall into that category, you won't even go to prison because they'll get you. You won't even realize it, but your whole mentality will change. And so with that note, we'll go to our second speaker. Miss Lori is 51 years old and has been arrested numerous times throughout her adult life. Her purpose for participating in this program is to speak life into the youth and teach them that life is all about choices. She believes the program can be effective for the participants and parents. Ms. Lori also believes that we should keep things real with our own kids and other youths we encounter. Ms. Lori is employed full-time and aspires to touch many lives as she participates in Real Talk.